me. I didn't believe it. I just figured you was angry and being a spoiled kid. Now I know it to be true. I began to cry again, tell him to shut his mouth. My father is dead. I don't know who or what you are, but you are not my father. He becomes furious, starts blaming me for everything. Mom's death, our financial struggle, losing the church and the land, and finally his death. I feel hopeless and beg him to stop. He tells me that the deed is the only way, that we are in hell and this is the only way out. The creature lays the pen on the table next to the deed and grins. My father shouts at me to sign it, so I pick up the pen. My whole body is trembling. Father gets close and tells me, "Proud of you, son." I take a deep breath and I plunge that pen right in his eye. He falls back screaming and wailing. The creature slings me across the room, my back hitting the wall, and I land on the ground. I begin to spit up blood. It messed me up pretty good. The creature asks me why I did that. I smile and laugh. Then I say, "My father never once told me he was proud of me." The creature lets out a squall, and the one impersonating my father catches fire and burns to ash. "Now it's your turn," he says as he approaches. Bursting through the door is the sheriff. He's wielding a shotgun with a cross on it. He starts blasting away at the creature. The creature stumbles back against the wall, wailing and bleeding, but the blood is black. The sheriff tosses the shotgun and pulls out 2 revolvers. They bear the same cross. The creature lets out a warrior's yell, but the sheriff and his 2 pals finish the job. The sheriff then helps me up. I thank him for coming to my aid, and I ask him his name. He smiles and says, "Just call me JC. Time for you to go home." Walks me outside, and a gold chariot awaits. I ask, "Is this my purgatory?" "Yes. All the people here are from your life," he says. "It all comes together now. This place was created from the fondest memory of my life, watching westerns with my papa. The sweet young lady was my mother. She died giving birth to me. The older Spanish man was my best friend for over 50 years. And the kind older gentleman, he was my papa. Each flash I had tied together with each of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Those were the 4 most horrendous moments of my life." I look at the sheriff. "JC, that's Jesus Christ, right? And who's the creature?" "Yes, you're right. The creature was the son of Satan. God and the devil are raging inside everyone. Only the strong will achieve forgiveness. You relived those moments, and in a pit of defeat, you accepted and forgave yourself instead of denying it. If you can't forgive your trespasses or those who trespass against you, then why should God?" An overwhelming joy flows through my body. Then I stop and with concern ask, "What about my wife? Can't I say goodbye?" He tells me that I've earned it, and he will wait for me so he can lead me home. I open my eyes and I'm in a hospital bed. Holding my hand is my beautiful wife. She begins to cry and kisses my hand. I tell her that I love her and not to worry, because JC will help her like he helped me, and that I'll save a seat for her on the chariot. I then lay my eyes to rest. Thank you for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed it.